What we gonna do is we gonna get into we got a lot of vids, but we got y'all sent me I think a video with Jordan Lacey talking about his daughter. But we finna get into Walter. We finna get into the second sibling. Now he got online too. We gonna see what he had to say in regards to the interview. So let's get it. What it do, family? It's your girl too. Now I am back with another video. I am. Listen, like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's all you gotta do. Do that right now. Smash it! Like, for real, hit that button. I'm dead serious. Like, quit playing with me. Like, look, we about to get into this second half of this debacle. This family feud. Toya had just did an interview, and it seems like some of the siblings didn't like some of the things that she said. You feel what I mean? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump right into this vid. Let's get it. I appreciate everybody that's tapping in. If you're here, send me a sub, damn it. Help me reach my goal. You see it on the top. Help me get there, damn it. But hold on, let's get into it.
Yeah, so
I'm so sorry. This nigga is funny as hell to me. I don't care what none of y'all folks say. Hey, these brothers is funny as shit. I be trying to keep my etiquette, but y'all know I'm silly as hell. I can't help it. That nigga came in. You know it's finna be some shit. That nigga came in 5 seconds. Yeah. I said, oh, hell no. I'm so sorry. Bro, I'm so sorry. See, this is why I can't. This is why I probably gotta start. I gotta start doing something. I gotta be better. But let go. And then you know I'm rewinding it. So fuck y'all. Let go.
yeah, so baby, you gonna see who gonna smile the hardest. Now I'm gonna go on my live.
I already done lost then.
So yeah, from her. Yeah, so I you know how people do wrong, right? And we try to clean it up. You remember? We gonna try to dress it up and clean it up. You know, when you know you wrong, you gonna do all this trying to clean it up. But if you know you right, stick to what you own and continue doing right. Don't take the narrative and try to shift it to prove your point or to your benefit for you and yours. When if everybody's saying that you the problem, then you the fucking problem. Or if you beefing with this person, that person, come on, bro, you acting too perfect. That rhyme for y'all? Let me say it again. If you beefing with this person, that person, that person, that means you too fucking perfect, bro. Don't cut the cameras off when it comes time to show your business. But when you showing your family business, you and that motherfucker, even shit that's off camera. Even when the camera's not on, you showing that. But when it come down to your personal business, stop the cameras.
Yo, listen, y'all know, I'm gonna be honest. Now, that can't happen. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know if this is what's happening. We only going by the reaction. So I will cuss your ass out in these comments. Now, we reacting. We already did Casey and things like that. Now, look, man, there were things that I felt like, you know what I mean, Casey could have did better, and I explained that shit. But now we got a different sibling saying the same shit. Now, one thing I will say is that I do like how Watt came on this video because it looked like he at least cool, calm, and collective. But shit, let's keep going now.
Go for you and your daughter. Y'all see that? Start the camera. So I said 2025 was gonna be the year. Walt been home a year, and I said we through with all that. If a person got a story to tell, let them tell a story. Let them define themselves, especially coming from Walter, because Walter been gone 20 years. It's impossible that you know me. And that go for my siblings and all. You can't know me. I'm older than you and been gone 20 years out your life. I'm not a groupie to Wayne. I respect him, love him as a father and everything, but can't recite one song because I never been out here for his success. I prayed for it, that he be successful because he family, but he's not a goat to me. So if I choose to tell my story on what he did to affect my career, that's on me. Stop defending him. You're married. Stop defending him, and you're married. Stop laying up there and trying to make my mama have to choose sides with who she should be there for. I've been gone 10 years, baby. I ain't been out here. Patience is her grandchild too. Not just Rain. I love my niece with all my heart. I love her. But at the same time, damn, Pace is her grandchild. Do y'all not know that we have Rudy got a daughter? Her name is JC. JC is her grandchild. You could stop it, bro. She came down there for Pacey's graduation, but she also went and get her other granddaughter. She also went lay up there and do other things, hanging out with her siblings and stuff. What about her, bro? You steady laying about y'all doing all this and doing all that. Stop that, bro. Let people live their life and stop thinking you can control it, man. And this is not about no Toya. Because some of y'all love my sister and I love her. You can't love her more than me. That's my sister. But damn, know what you're saying, bro. Stop trying to wreck people's lives just because they chose to be transparent and not scary like you to tell their story. Damn, bro. Like, ain't nothing wrong if Beta said she was messing with that little girl. I was going to wait on her. I follow God. I'm not into all that. But I'm not going to stop messing with my sister just because she's having a learning experience in her life and she's young. Hey, if that's the case, we could blame fingers on everybody. Walt left his wife and his children. Toya been married 3 times. Casey a fucking knucklehead. Oh, Nita and Big Walter really the problem. We could throw...
Yo, I love his delivery. I can't even hold you, but shit, bro, the way he putting it, I get it, dog. I get it though, bro, because let me just keep going. But I mean, I like the way he's saying it. He's not saying it in a disrespectful way, but what he is saying, like, look, man, I love my sister. You feel what I'm saying? But there's also things that has hurt me. But the way his delivery is completely different from Casey so far. I will say that, Shawty. I mean, and right now he's saying some all right shit to me. Let's keep going.
Throw blame around everywhere, bruh. But it ain't about that, man. It ain't about that, bruh. Live, man. Go ahead on and find God, bruh. All of us need to do it, man. Find God, man, and do your best to smile. Tell your kids you love them. Stop going on other people's page that you don't even know, talking reckless and disrespectful to when you got issues in your own home. You got a bum laying right next to you that don't love you, cheating on you, giving you diseases and all kind of shit. Probably sleeping with your children and stuff. You got all type of stuff going on in society, bro, that we don't pay attention to.
Hold on. He not talking. He just saying hold on. He's saying in general, right? Huh? The fuck?
Problem. We could throw blame around everywhere, bruh. But it ain't about that, man. It ain't about that, bruh. Live, man. Go ahead on and find God, bruh. All of us need to do it, man. Find God, man, and do your best to smile. Tell your kids you love them. Stop going on other people's page that you don't even know, talking reckless and disrespectful to when you got issues in your own home. You got a bum laying right next to you that don't love you, cheating on you, giving you diseases.
Yo, hold on. Stop. Hold on. No. I just said you was coming across different and you proved me wrong. The fuck? Nah.
And all kind of shit. Probably sleeping with your children and stuff. You got all type of stuff going on in society, bro, that we don't pay attention
in society,
to.
okay.
We so busy
because I was about to say
somebody else's life and what
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Man, stop that, bro. Because you know how you look like a hater. You look like a hater talking about somebody's life and you way from Canada that you never seen a day in your life, don't even know, but because you have a preference or a liking to someone else, you're gonna downgrade someone else that they can to because of that. Stop it,
True.
bro. You don't know me. I've been gone 20 years, bro. I'm 43. I messed up 2 times in my life. They just so happened sat me down. Go look at your baby dad and ask him how many convictions and how many times he been to jail. I bet you he beat me by a landslide. I just so happen to fight the people when I'm in jail. Man, y'all wrong. I get what you're saying, bro. Now I say it, not guilty. Now you're wrong. Now you can't do this now. And just because I speak out, they lock my ass up. They laid me down. Was I wrong for doing what I did? Damn Skippy. I was wrong. What got affected the most though? My sister, a show, or my daughter? Like, you serious? What got affected the most, baby? Stop making people thinking that you giving us a platform when it's our story. How you gonna tell Nita's story and you can't go through Walt? You gotta go through Walt to tell Nita's story. How you gonna sit here and talk about Rudy and them children and stuff, talk about Rudy and them or Josh and them, and you ain't even gonna show their kids? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all gotta be real, bro. And just because family call family out on certain things, they go to fans. They go to the supporters or groupies or whatever you want to call them. There they go. Oh, they wrong. She need to cut all her family off. What if her family tired of her ass? What if her family saying we need to cut you off because we tired of this? The check ain't come to us. The check went to you once again. And we keep being ducks wanting to bend over backwards and saying that, okay, it's a new time. It's a new story. You know what I'm saying? We done lost 2 brothers. Man, let's throw all that bull crap beside us and come together and try to amend this and be some type of medicine for people that's going through the same thing. Why am my mind the only one there? Why Walter wrong? I had Walter wrong on the show. All you saying is you got problems with Beatty, you got problems with Casey, you got problems with my mama, but you saying you won't let your whole family go. What did I did you? Like, I'm not even in it. I don't have no beef with nobody. I'm trying to be the peacemaker, the brother that been gone from out of everybody's life, but you want to let us go. Like, what did I do you? Once again, this is why I bring up my past. What did I do her, bruh? I didn't do nothing. Did y'all not just see the show? What was I doing to Toya? I thought Toya said she needed me. But here it is. There it go. Once again, Walt to the blame. Walt to the problem. Oh, just like I was when I was there for you when dude was putting his hands on you and I had to put my hands on him. This is why I bring this up. This is why I can't let this go, because there's a trauma there, because you still choosing to have to defend somebody that you're not even with, bruh. Let that go, man. If Casey said what he had to say about Wayne, bro, that's on him and Casey. That's on Wayne and Casey. That ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. You say you're going to focus on your family and gain your peace, then go ahead on and do that. You're not in the music game. You don't know what Wayne doing to Casey behind your back.
Now that's now that I can fuck with. I don't know what it is, but it's just some the way how he's saying it. It's just, I don't know. I can understand where he coming from. And I get this part that he talking about. Let's keep going though.
You don't know who Wayne telling music execs, yeah, don't mess with Casey, don't do that. Like Wayne a solid stand-up guy. Come on, man, stop that. Stop that. Come on, bro, y'all gotta chill. Lean on God. Hold up, go grab you a chair. Chill. and bro, and get the God, bro. Get the God, bro. There's truth to both sides. But at the same time, bro, we got to be real with each other first and not the media. Point blank.
Period.
If you don't understand that,
facts.
You're going to still try to say, oh, but Walt, but this, but Casey, but that. Be real with this first.
Facts.
And then let the media see that.
I can get that. That.
How about that? How about you try to express or display some type of integrity? How about that? Huh? You can't want somebody to just, you want to be forgiven or forgive, or apologize, but you not willing to do it. That go from my mama on down. All of them do it. Every last one of them do it. They point the finger, but tripping, bitch, you got 3 pointing back at you. Every time you hold that bitch up, 3 pointing right back at you. But you ain't looking at that. You feel what I'm saying? So why is Toya? So now you mad at Toya. See what I'm talking about? Stupid people. Now I'm going to make you unfollow me. Who is this? Linda Amazing.
See, that's and I get him with that because see, and I will honestly say that this video right here I can fuck with because he don't want to choose into the sides. He's taking accountability that everybody, as far as siblings, has errors, and what I guess he's feeling like, all right, look, we all done got flaws. We done all did some shit to each other, regardless of the fact. But you're making it seem like you have done nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I can understand exactly where he's coming from. Y'all can hate me in any comments all you want to, but I get exactly where he's coming from, Shelby.
Ain't nobody said nothing about me being mad at Toya, baby. I'm mad at my family. Me too. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right
fuck
now.
that.
Stop doing it.
Yeah.
She only say it when it's time for a show. We got receipts, is what I'm trying to tell you. When we was filming, we was together. When we stopped filming, there was no more hanging out. When Casey got a show to do or something, Toya is not attending. When Beatty got a birthday, Toya is not there. When Toya got something going on, we supporting. What part you don't get?
Nah, y'all. Okay. And it's not, and see, this is what I want people to understand. Y'all gotta stop letting social media divide y'all. Okay? It's a right and it's a wrong sometimes, all right? Sometimes your favorite or your non-favorite might fall on either side of the coin. What he's saying right now, Shawty, this is not a blame game. I am mad at us all because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which family member look more right. You still a representation of the family. And I'm feeling this motherfucking whole video because you know I've been talking about this shit for a whole week. You dig? You're all a representation of each other. It doesn't matter. So let's get this right off the media first. And that's what I've been saying. Have I not been saying it? But it's just in a different family? It's the same shit. And I wish people would just understand that shit. It ain't a blame game, goddammit. We all need to grow up. All of us. Ugh. Damn, I wish I could just take this nigga head, brain, and sit it in some other people's heads.
Huh? What part y'all don't understand, bruh? Ain't nobody mad at nobody. What we saying is stop being fake with the rat and shit. With the pleasing y'all is what I'm saying. I'm a real nigga, bruh. I ain't got time for all that pleasing you that don't even know me. That if you around me, I bat you in your mouth probably, partner. Stop that, bro. I'm talking about my family need to start being real with themselves and not the media. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah.
Huh? That's what I'm talking about. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of that. Going to people and saying all this to people that don't even know you. Control the narrative, bro. Don't make your mama feel bad like that to where she have to choose grandchildren. Who does that? Who does that? When she's trying to change her life and she just stops using drugs at the spur of the moment. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Give us some type of acknowledgement, upliftment. You feel what I'm saying? Because it didn't happen until Walt came home. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the part you're missing. My mama been on drugs the whole 10 years I was gone. Now I'm home and she off. What you overlooking, bro? What you overlooking, bro? Come on, man.
I gotta admit, he's spitting. Y'all give me 1 second because I gotta just do one thing. I'm on this video. We finna get right back to it. But, nah. I have to admit, I definitely can understand this perspective. This rant right here is a different type of rant. Damn, I knew this was gonna happen, shawty. Sorry, you guys. I had to just do something real quick. It ain't gonna do it. Fuck. I ran out of space on this shit, but don't worry about it. But, yeah. Fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. Damn. Because what he's saying is absolutely correct, shawty. It's no such thing as wrong or right when it's this shit. And that's the shit that I've been saying too. Like, we all look crazy. We're all a representation of each other. It doesn't matter. We all are in cahoots with one another. And that's what people is going to have to get. I just got to delete this shit real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's fucking horrible. It really is. Ugh. I feel terrible for them because, you know what I'm saying, this is and it goes back to what I was saying. It's an ego thing. It's all back to ego. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I chose that topic, because this is something that is so simple sometimes, but we let it affect decisions, and that ego sometimes can be the choices. I like it. And when I was talking about it, you know what I'm saying, it's good and bad ego. The ego that Walt is exerting right now is nothing wrong with it. You feel me? He's basically saying that, look, it's accountability that need to be on all sides. I'm not saying nobody's better than the other, but I'm saying that it's something that we all could be doing differently so the family can be right. And that's just that. Yeah, man. I get it, but we finna keep going and stuff like that. Let's keep going.
Come on, man. I'm tired of that. Give me my flowers. I want mine. I'm going to take mine. I ain't go to jail and rat. I ain't go to jail and just sit down. I went fought them people because I knew I had to get home to my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, I won with prejudice. They can't bring it back up on me. Fuck them. I did this for my daughter because I know I was wrong. I don't owe no explanation or no flowers to nobody else that think they did something for me. Ain't nobody jokes me while I was in jail. I jokes myself. Ain't nobody send me money on my books. I did that myself. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. I'm case law. I'm Mr. Walter Johnson versus United States of America. Mr. Walter Johnson versus Ascension Parish of Louisiana.
Every time this nigga be talking, boy, I think he be yelling at me. Nigga, I'm over here thinking like, damn, I should have put something on that book. And I ain't even relate, you know what I'm saying? But he scared me, like he got conviction in his voice. Like Dr. Martin Luther King, it just make you want to just listen. You feel me?
Mr. Walter Johnson versus First Circuit. I'm not none of these little boys that y'all uplift and play and get a bag to because he ratted. Come on, man. What type of people y'all is, man? Y'all are uplift a nigga for telling. This nigga tell you he a rat. Oh, yeah, I'm a rat.
Facts.
That's your child. Or you got a 4-year-old child. I wish they catch a bullet in their head. Y'all will give them all the views. Y'all will blow them dudes up. But a nigga that's standing on principles and morals and shit, you gonna hate on them.
Boy, this nigga sound like one of my rants. I ain't even hold you. I'm biased on this video because he's saying everything that I've been saying. I'm just being honest, bro. Anybody that been if he said what I didn't say, then you know for real, send me a sub.
You gonna tell me, oh, stop telling my story. It's called a testimony, baby. When you come from something and you get into something, that's what it's called, baby. I'm trying to get to something. So I got to use what I've been through. What they on? What y'all on? You don't know that? Like I'm in my 40s, bro. My mama wrong. My daddy wrong. My mama can't be yelling out shit talking about she want an apology from Walter when she was wrong too. My daddy was wrong and I respect that. Yeah, I know. I get that part. You feel what I'm saying? But if he's trying to do it right now, like I got a little brother named Kyrie. My daddy is actually in this little man life, bro. I'm talking about football games, buying them games, doing shit, spending time with him. Man, I applaud that shit. I'm not going to keep telling my daddy, yeah, bro, you know you wasn't here for us. Yeah, bro, man, he doing it now, nigga. And that's my little brother, nigga, and I love him. And my daddy playing a fucking father role. I'm not going to keep throwing that shit in his face knowing he in his fucking 60s.
Hey, man, this nigga is spitting. Now, this is where you got to listen to the words. You got to really listen to what he's saying. And you can't get caught up in who your fave is or anything like that. Don't look at it like that. Look at it as your family. Put yourself in this position. It's like I get what he's saying because I can't stand that. It's like giving somebody redemption but still blaming them for their past. You can't do that. And a lot of people don't understand that ethic. And that's why we always sometimes go right back in the same full circle. And I'm saying this in general. If you forgive somebody, whether it be a friend, your man, whatever the case may be, if you choose to forgive that motherfucker on Thursday, you cannot be bringing up what he did last Thursday on Sunday. It's not right. You either going to believe him, you're going to trust him and see what his actions going to do, or don't be with him. It's that simple. And what he's saying right there, just, man, I swear to God, boy, this law right here, he's spitting facts right in this motherfucker. I don't care what none of y'all say. Shit, I don't care what none of y'all say. I'll argue with your mamas.
Come on, man. My daddy wasn't there for me. Nigga, he was there for me. He named me after him knowing I wasn't even his child. Come on, bruh. When y'all gonna wake up, bruh, and stop blaming people and all that shit there, bruh. That's why the world fucked up.
Facts.
That's why your house fucked up.
Facts.
Because you keep worrying about other people and what they doing, bruh. I ain't got my hand out to nobody, bruh. And I tell y'all all day, when I came home, I was broken. Not broke, broken. And I was trying to heal. Y'all took that shit wrong. Talking about if I had mine, he think he got his hand out the wing. Understand what I'm saying, bro? With the mind I got and the heart, the shit I'm trying to do with my community and for my youngins out here, Wayne got a platform. He's a superstar. And he from New Orleans. And he just so happened to be my little niece's father. I'm telling y'all, if I had a relationship with this man, we could have changed lives. Y'all took that like I got my hand out to him. Boy, sit your duck ass down. Fuck I look like. Nigga, he ain't no role model to me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. I don't drive skateboards, nigga. We don't do that. He ain't no role model to me. He poison my people. He degrade women. He got 1 million tattoos in his face. He's not marketable. He's not handsome looking. He's not the stop it. Stop it. He's not no goat to me. He's not no goat to me. And you can't be mad at me because I feel like that. He ain't spend on Nita. Stop that. He ain't spend on Nita when Nita lost her 2 children as a father or a son. He ain't spend on Nita and say, how you doing, moms? You know what I'm saying? You know, woo wop wham. Stop it. We ain't even gonna make it about him, bro. But I'm about to tell y'all something. I'm good. You hear me? I got God on me, bro. I ain't really got no ill feelings toward nobody. But at the same time, bro, I'm a man, dog. I ain't gonna let you play with me, bro. I'm not into all that. I read the scripture different. When Christ said, slap me here and I turned my cheek, I didn't mean be a fool. I don't think he meant be a fool. I think Christ said that if you slap me here, I'm gonna show you my other side. Come on, man. I'm gonna let you slap me again? Nah, that mean I'm being a fool, bro. That mean I'm being a fool. You feel what I'm saying? He don't owe no. See what I'm saying? Then you come in late. Body Bay KC. You feel what I'm saying? Like understand what I'm saying, baby. We ain't nobody on them. Ain't nobody on that like that. We defending ourselves. We saying that y'all have been fed false lies. Y'all have been given a narrative that is untrue. So now if that I'm home and I only been home 1 year, bro, I come to set the record straight. You can't get mad at me for that when you don't know me.
Hey, man, you don't got to like what he's saying, but you got to respect it. You ain't got to like what he's saying because you just got to respect it. See, here's the thing what makes these situations a little bit hard. Because, see, what people don't understand is you're going to have his truth. Toya going to have her truth. You feel what I mean? And it doesn't mean that nobody else's truth is more important. But the way that he interpret his truth, you can't get mad at him for that. You feel me? Like, just because his truth might vary from Toya's truth, don't mean that his truth should be held any less to a standard. You feel what I mean? It's just one of those things that as family, we got to understand. There's going to be things growing up that my truth is going to be completely different from Tiffany's truth. Now, I can understand exactly what Walter is saying is because some of the truth that I experienced, my sister wasn't even here to understand. So your truth might look different than mine. And if my sister, on the flip side of things, end up being a huge social media influencer, and she started telling her truth, you might hear hers and automatically think because I'm her sister, that truth belongs to me too. But until you know me, you're not going to understand that part. And that's all this man is saying. There's going to be things that Toya probably don't understand or Toya don't even have to understand when it comes down to his truth. Because a lot of the times what people got to understand is when Nita became on drugs, he was the first one to be affected by him being the oldest. So he has seen things and probably know things that the rest of the siblings don't know. But see, y'all only met half of the story. Because when Toya got on, she was halfway there. But see, this nigga had already lived 10 plus years through a story that she probably wasn't even privy to. So y'all can't just denounce this nigga entirely. And that's all I'm trying to say. You feel me? You can't do it like that.
You don't know nothing about me, bro.
Facts.
Like, come on, man. Y'all see what I do out here. You go on my page. You see I'm serving the Lord, bro. I'm taking shoes off my feet, giving it to men in the street that ain't got shoes on, bruh. I'm giving all my clothes away to shelters and stuff, bruh. Like, come on, bro, I don't post nothing negative, dog. Nothing, no music I put out degrading or nothing thinking I'm above nobody. I don't have no egos on no shelf around here, partner. I'm a real one, dog. But I'm not gonna let you play with me. I'm not gonna let you play with me. And that go for any one of you little niggas in the street that think y'all with all that.
I don't know how much to say, man. This nigga cooking. Let y'all egos go. When you get a nigga, what he said right there, he said, I don't got no egos to me. That is one of the dopest things that a nigga ever say to you. Period. It's no inflation. Nigga, I'm gonna give it to you real, solid. Nigga, if you right, I'm gonna accept that right. And ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. That's true growth. Nigga, if a nigga apologize to you and you know they apologize to your ass sincere, but you still calling another friend, talking about, yeah, she apologized to me. Bitch, you know what? I don't want to be friends with you. You got an ego problem.
Choke y'all.
Facts.
I ain't even gonna use your gun. I'm gonna punch all in your face.
Facts.
Knock all your teeth out your mouth. I'm gonna choke y'all, partner. At award shows, it don't even matter. I ain't even into all that. Because I got God with me, bro. Y'all be on some demon time, son. That devil ass shit, man. No ugly ass nigga, man. The devil is ugly. Y'all wanna be the devil. Always trying to talk about somebody and talk about. Don't you know the devil is the least nigga with the swag? This nigga got kicked out of heaven. This nigga, the devil, got kicked out of heaven. He's the most stupidest, flunkiest, fugaziest motherfucker in existence, the devil. And y'all choose to want to be like him. Oh, I'm a demon. Check out he ugly, nigga. Every depiction of him is ugly. You feel what I'm saying? But you want to be like him. You want to get on somebody live and try to talk about them. Go on people pages and try to degrade and stuff. If a nigga ain't got a Benz, or if a nigga ain't wearing a purse, or if my fingernails ain't painted, I ain't fit for you. Man, you lost, man. You lost. Because if you look at all those things that you acquired of me to be worthy of your fucking time, it shows how feeble-minded you are. A Benz, a purse, my fingernails painted.
Bro, I almost don't even, boy, this nigga is cooking. And this shit won't get shared because they'll look at it as a sibling rivalry instead of what he's saying. Half of the shit that he's saying, he ain't even saying nothing derogatory. He just speaking his truth. There's nothing wrong with that. But what he's saying on the other shit, y'all, that's the shit niggas gonna miss. And that's the stuff that y'all need to be hearing. Cause see, a lot of people rather come to this video and rather him be saying, fuck Toya, fuck, that shit, that's gonna gravitate to a nigga. But the shit that he's saying right now is the stuff that y'all should be sucking all that in, dog. I ain't lying to y'all, folks. This is some real shit this man is saying.
Ain't it? That's what it gets you.
Dead ass.
You lost, bro. You lost.
Facts.
You lost. Y'all watched the show. Stop lying. When it got to these parts, you wasn't even worrying about watching these parts. You was worrying about watching Nita, Walter, Beatty, and Casey. Be real with yourself. And if that's the case, then that means there's something with them four that you relate more to. Stop playing. Ain't nobody hating, man. Let's be real. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. And that's on God right there. My little sister going around doing all these promotional interviews. Why you ain't taking nobody with you? This your show, right? So they're calling for Walt, for Toya and Reginae, huh? Why you ain't saying Nita, Walt, come with me? You know I know how to talk. No, you ain't gonna call me with you because you know I'm gonna stand on business. I'm gonna stand on the integrity. Come on, man. Don't do all that. Don't go around and talk about nobody when they're here to explain themselves. Don't do all that. Say that shit in my face because you ain't had no problem with me. Now all of a sudden it's y'all. Y'all just watch the whole show, bruh. Like, where my beef at? Where my beef? Where I'm beefing with her at? Huh? I thought me and her hitting it off. We doing something that we ain't doing so long, huh? I thought we was hitting it off. Now it falling on me. Just because I'm still got to be a big sister to beat it. I can't shame her and blast her when I know she going through something and she may be lost and confused right now. But that's my little sister. I'm going to wait on her. I'm going to wait till she get her mind right. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. And the day she got her mind right, you seen me been rocking with her ever since. That's how I'm built. Casey do all kind of fuck shit, all kind of fugazi shit. Ask him if I'm gonna be there for him. I'm gonna be there for him. I ain't doing all that with the world talking about family and all this shit. Bitch, you just lost 2 brothers. Fuck what they talking about. You listening to what they talking about because you done already built your status up off of us. You done already built your status up off of, ooh, my life is so peaches and cream. But when dark times come, guess who I associated with? My family. Hashtag hot mess. Goddamn. Goddamn. Well, girl, I just came home. I'm trying to see what the fuck going on because I ain't get money orders. I ain't get pictures. I ain't get none of that fucking shit. I barely fucking called you. When I called you, it was to tell you a prayer. It was to tell you that you're in my prayers. So I'm trying to see, where does Walter fit in with all the beef? Oh, you got a good look. Yeah, I got a good look. I got a good look because I look good. That's why I got a good look. I didn't put myself on TV on some ratchet, crazy shit. Am I expressive? Do I wear my emotions on my sleeve? Man, I believe any man that been through what I've been through gonna wear the fucking emotions on his sleeve. You hear me? Yeah.
This nigga is cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner today, dog.
He lost, and I'm tired of letting you play with me. My pastor said, what you gonna do about it? That's what my pastor said. What you gonna do about it? You think I'm about to keep crying about what I've been through? I'm not crying about it. But I'm not about to sit up here and stand on top of some mountain and be all hip, hip, hooray, when you know I done been through hell and hot fucking water. Walter, you got to show these people what the fuck you been through, because I intend to be something great, not something that just a bypass time. Bitch, I come and go. I'm not doing that. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay this time. And y'all gonna have a fucking problem with me. Y'all gonna have a problem with me. And I'm going to do it without having to disrespect my kids, without having to degrade my fucking black women, without having to mislead my youngsters into the grave or a penitentiary. I'm going to do it without all that. Bet that. Go around and tell your people how smart your brother is. Tell them that. Stop telling these people that I'm caught up in this old fuck shit when I ain't even have nothing to do with that, bro. Mel, not my girlfriend. Casey kicked your fucking dough in. I didn't kick your dough in. When Casey did that, guess where I was, y'all? They didn't even show that. I was outside playing with rain. That's what I was doing. Running around with my little niece, having a blast when Casey was cutting up. I ain't even know that shit. But you gonna go around and be talking about some y'all. Stop doing that, bro. Control the narrative, bro. Control your narrative, homie.
I can get that part, y'all. Straight up. I can understand that part. One thing that I'm loving about this video so much is because, like, over the course of this last week, things that he's been touching on, because I've been talking about a lot of things that comes with family on my other page. And it's just like everything that he's really saying in his videos, things that we just talked about. So it hits different because I understand exactly where he's coming from. I'm also loving the fact that he's really not saying anything derogatory at all. He's very self-expressive, and it's just like all he's doing is telling his truth, which is fair for him to have his. Everybody got their own truth, and it's fair for people to speak it. And if one party going to speak it, then all other parties should be allowed to speak it. But here's the thing. If you're going to listen to the other parties, you got to listen to it with an open mind, even if it's your fave. And see, that's what I have a tendency to do, and people want me to pick a side. I'm not picking a side. It ain't no side. You feel what I'm saying? I am going to choose what is right in this particular situation. And then that's it. That's all. But it's just like you could still love a nigga and know what's right and what's wrong. You feel what I mean? And we don't know who's right and wrong. You dig? All I can say is that what he's saying in this video, I can understand and relate to. And that's a fact. Shit.
Don't do that to me, bro, knowing that you did that shit in the past, bro. I was only being, look at there they go again, Miss Charles. Poor Toya. Sit down, poor you. Sit down, poor you. Sit down, poor you. Poor you. And I'm talking to, what's her name again? Miss Charles, 24. Sit down, poor you, because you ain't nothing but a groupie for Toya. Stop it. Stop it. You don't know what you're talking about? Poor Toya. Stop it, man. You know how much shit niggas been through, man? Stop it, man. And that's not her fault. But I'll be damned if you're going to say, I'm bringing stress to your life, girl. I ain't do a fucking thing to you. I ain't the reason you've been married 3 times. I ain't the reason why Wayne fucking slapped you and I slapped him fucking back. I ain't putting my dick in you, none of that time. I'm not your boyfriend. Like you told Casey, he is not your fucking manager and not your mama. Baby, I'm not none of that to you. I'm your brother. At the same time, I'm a man first. Ain't nobody, I'm not gonna let nobody play with me, man. This ain't that season no more for me. I done laid down too many times for y'all, bro. Bending over backwards. I quit school to raise my little brothers and them. Stop playing with me, man. When my mama was running in the streets. What is you talking about? Stop trying to give credit to every fucking body else. Oh, you could have did the show with your friends. No, you couldn't, baby, because they not gonna want to show their personal life. Stop it. Stop it. You couldn't have do this with your friends because they not going to be faking just kiss your ass like that. Stop it. Ain't nobody doing that type of shit. Ain't nobody want to play messy Sue but messy Sue. You feel what I'm saying? Stop it. That's not everybody role, bro. Some people are real. Stop it, bro. Stop it, man. So I said, oh, okay, I'm a balanced person. I'm a Gemini, you dig? So, I got a lot with me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm woke, conscious, whatever you want to call it, spiritual. I believe in God. I told you I'm woke though, I'm balanced. Boy, I'm gonna go off if you play with me. And I'm gonna do it in God's name. And I'm letting you know. Don't play with me. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't bash me. It's called defamation of character, baby. I've been through it before. I won unanimously in the Supreme Court. You don't want to fight me. You do not want to try to make me look bad. I'm not the person for that, bro. I mean good. So guess what's going to happen to you? You know what's going to happen to you, bro, if you playing with God's child, bro? Everybody is God's creation. Everybody is not God's children, bro. Know your stuff, man. Stop playing with people. Like, live your life, man. Live your life. Nobody come knock on your door and tell you, man, we won't be on no fucking show. No, you come to us. I need y'all. Stop doing that. Stop doing that and then turning shit around on people and got y'all fake ass sitting there talking to her like she's right. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. If I gotta tell my mom about herself, Casey about herself, Beatty about herself, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. What's wrong with you? And you got these fake ass people running around here talking about like you fucking God's gift or you perfect and whoop wop wham. Girl, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. That ain't what's happening. Ain't nobody doing that no more. It's 2025, man. Stop that, bro. They gonna wanna live. They gonna wanna live. They gonna want, cause y'all on the fucking internet every time, lucky Libra. That's why we run to the internet. Because we already on TV. Make it make sense. You see what I'm talking about? People just, they be so pretty and bird brain. Bitch, I'm on TV. You think I'm worried about being on the internet? They crazy. Make it make sense. I see why Casey be flashing out on y'all on the internet. Cause you gotta make it make sense, baby. I show you my life on TV. You think I'm worrying about my phone? You think I'm worrying about the internet? When you could go watch me on TV? Y'all crazy. Calm down. Get your life in order before you could point the finger at someone else. Become certified, which you're in, to give your opinion on, or whatever it is that you think you're doing that's so fucking doctrinated or whatever. Get you together, bro. And then you holler at Walt. Let Walt finish cooking first. Then you test his food, bro. You can't tell me I don't know what I'm doing, bitch, and I'm still cooking. I'm still cooking.
He is still cooking.
I'm still cooking.
He is in there.
And we be back. And we be back. And guess what you gonna do? Tune in. So what the hate for? What the hate for when I'm just like you, bro? Your daddy like me. Your uncle like me. Your brother like me. Your nephew like me. God damn, bro. Come on, bro. Your old man probably like me, bro. Don't hate me, son. I don't hate you. I love you. I hope I blow up right now, because I'm going to change the game. I blow up. I'm selling everything for the low. I don't give a fuck. Niggas selling fucking hoodies for $50, $60. I'm selling bitches for $10. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing features for $2. I don't care no more. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is how you going to break the government. This is how you get your people right and wake up the dead. I'm laughing. That's what I'm doing.
I'm laughing, but this nigga is cooking so bad. And it's only gonna be certain folks that's really taking heed to what he's saying. I swear to God, bro, but he is really cooking when it comes down to some real shit. I'm only laughing because that nigga said I'm gonna do features for $2.
I'm not on what y'all on, you negative ass, ugly ass person. You're negative and ugly. You worry about what I'm on. You worry about what I'm on, and you negative and ugly. Stop it. I'm gonna make a show out you bitches. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go so off. I'm gonna go team up with Casey, and we gonna attack y'all. That's what you do. Now make me do that. Make me team up with Casey, and you think you talking about going on the internet. Bitch, I'm gonna be on a billboard. The fuck you talking about talking? I'm gonna have a billboard talking. I'm gonna have a billboard with audio on it. In a fucking minute, bitch, with a big old fucking speakerphone in my fucking hand. The camera, something in my hand. I'm about to go off on y'all. Stop playing, bro. I'm gonna go team up with Casey, and y'all through now. You're through now, so be looking for it. Be looking for it. Since you want us, because that's what I think you want. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking, y'all. Check that out. Now think, let me see some logical minds right now. She going around promoting, blasting her family right now. Go check out all her interviews. Ain't none of us doing that. But y'all gonna go off on us about how we need to do this and stop doing this. But she's already at every radio station blasting us, right? Knowing Walt ain't got nothing to do with that shit, but you blasting us, right? Okay, I'm still gonna play my big brother role and protect my little siblings, bro. I'm not gonna let you do that like that. So check this out. From here on, since I already know you wanted us to respond, because you need substance. You don't have a third season without us. So guess what we gonna do? We gonna team up, and we gonna give you the third season. How about that? Like y'all tomorrow. All right, man. I'm talking about today, so...
Nigga said he gonna have the billboards with audio. He said he gonna have the billboards with audio.
Beautiful though, like I ain't even lying to you. I think winter finally over. Is this spring actually? It's spring now. It's March. It's spring now. Yeah, it's springtime, bro. It's beautiful outside. It's a good.
Can you imagine driving down the street and you get next to this nigga billboard and you just driving and you got the radio on and you just hear Tori!
Time to be beautiful. To walk beautiful, to talk beautiful. You know, it's a great time to go enlighten somebody about something good that has happened in your life and how proud you are of it, that God used you of all people. Now that's powerful. You hear me? If you ain't on that, bro, I'm letting you know I'm gonna pop your head off, bro. Don't come around me playing. I'm gonna conk you upside your head, bro. I ain't in it, bro. I'm not with it. Don't come around me with the bull crap. I don't want it around me. I don't care who he is. I want to live peacefully and happily. Girl, I'm not worrying about being no millionaire. I'm not worrying about being rich. You hear me? I want to be here for my family, for my people. I want to.
This that Gemini shit, cause that nigga was just in the bathroom cooking, and that nigga the camera changed, and he like, yeah, God first. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you was just fucking. What the fuck just happened?
Be productive. I want to be able to use my platform or any type of service or instrument that God made possible for me to use for my people. That's all I want to do. All that other stuff, y'all can keep that to you and your groupie. You and your persons that you like best and all that. I wish y'all well. I wish y'all much success in life. I pray the best for you all. But guess what? Walt gonna do him. And I ain't got no hate in my heart for nobody. And I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Because guess what? Everything that I've been doing since I've been home been proven to itself, partner. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I am in God's hand. You hear me? So go ahead on to my people that's messed up and trying to make people look bad. Go ahead on and keep doing it. Because one thing I know for sure and two things for certain. Keep up with the good promotion, baby. You're going to keep my name in their mouth. You're going to make sure cases stay relevant. You're going to make sure weed stay relevant. So whether we aren't with you on your episode run or your promotion, baby, keep us alive. I love it. I'm all for it, baby. I love it. I hope you keep promoting. Keep dragging from it. Keep saying your family ain't shit. Keep saying it. All we gotta do is show that we are. Show that we are. God love me. You heard me? I fucks with you too, baby. God loves me, you heard me? And guess what? He ain't gonna play about me either. Now I've been started. You heard me? I've been started. There you go. Look what Sean say. I've been started. You did, yeah, you go. Lord Jesus, I swear for Jesus, I've been started. I've been ready. Because I know it was fraudulent from the jump. That's why I played my part and stayed down the middle. But you gonna still blame me?
Is it me or his mouth moving weird? Is it off? Cause am I high as hell?
Hey, I've been started. You did, yeah.
Nah,
it
is.
Lord Jesus,
Okay.
I swear for Jesus, I've been started. I've been ready. Because I know it was fraudulent from the jump. That's why I played my part and stayed down the middle. But you gonna still blame me? Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on.
But I thought I was blowed. I was like, yo, shorty. I was over here finna say that I ain't gonna smoke no more.
So be mindful. Be mindful. I'm gonna walk with God. And I'm gonna let God lay up there and do what he gotta do for me. You know what I'm saying? Like all that other stuff, bro, that people going through, bro, like, y'all gonna miss us with it, man. My little brother hard. Yeah, he been through some shit and he be wrong a lot of times for handling himself the way he handles.
Yo, hold on. It's blowing me so bad right now. I don't understand. This is the same video. He was talking regular. It might be his video.
To both sides. But at the same time, bro, we gotta be real with each other first and not the media. Point blank. If you don't understand that,
Yeah,
you're
because
gonna...
that part, right? Shit, so I don't understand why.
What you do is how you do it. I get all that. But he never lied one
Shit,
time.
that shit blowing
That's
me.
the only reason why I still be around him like that. Because he pisses me off at times too. But the nigga ain't never lied one time. And I be damned if I'm gonna let you make my little sister Beat it look like something that she's not. She's a humble kid. I love her. I promise I love her. I promise she's sound. I promise she woke. Beat it, I'm talking about Anisha Johnson. She's woke. Stop blasting my little sister, bro. She got nothing to do with none of all that fake ass shit or whatever you.
They
may
saying
feel
it was
like
his
me
Wi-Fi.
the fault because of. I'm willing to take the lick. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I'm the wrong one. Not Beat it. Not Casey. It's gonna start with Big Woe, Nita, and me, and Toya. We the problem. So if y'all want that smoke, come bring it to me. Don't bring it to my baby sister, bro, because she got nothing to do with this. She got nothing to do with this, and she been solid from day one. And I'm not gonna let y'all play with her. I promise I'm not gonna let you play with Beat it. That's my little baby. I'm not gonna let you play with her.
I love how they talking. He be like, "That's my little baby." You did. As you can see, I mean, I really can feel it when it come down the wire. You could tell that he just love his family. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I do love the fact that he is just taking full accountability, just saying, look, man, it's a we problem. It ain't nobody individually. It's a we problem. But don't come over here getting mad because I'm going to tell my truth too. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that shit. Anybody who I feel like got a problem with that is crazy. I mean, everybody, like I said earlier, when we first started the video, everybody's going to have their own individual truths. You know what I mean? You can't get mad for people speaking their truth, bro. And everybody's truth ain't gonna be the same, shawty. I just gave y'all a great ass example earlier. So yeah, man, I don't feel like none of you saying right now is terrible at all.
So Toya, you better slow down, baby. I'm telling you, it's gonna backfire. Slow down, cause it's gonna backfire. And that's my little baby. I'm not gonna let you do nothing to my little siblings. Nothing. I'm in my big brother role. Nah, I'm on my big brother shit right now. Play games, and I'm coming. I'm letting you know I'm coming. Me, I don't even fuck what y'all gotta say. Cause I'm coming. Cause I can handle myself. I'm gonna tell you who the problem. Big Walt, Nita, Lil Walter, and Toya. That's the problem. Everybody else, they off limits. Play with them, I'm coming for you. And I'm gonna end on that one.
Man, listen, I think all of us don't like it when no family feud, especially a family that we are supporting shit. And I mean, family, like I said, is gonna family, bro. This was just his side of his truth. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, there was nothing wrong for him speaking up, you dig? Or whatever. But like I said earlier, nobody's more right than the other, man. It just really ain't. It's just finding a way to coexist and be cohesive, man. See, we be so conditioned to feel like it's okay to go for so long without talking to family. Now, don't get it twisted. It's some people that you gotta let go. You dig? But for the people that you know in your heart is worth it, then I feel like you should fight for it. You know in your heart if somebody got your best wishes together. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But I totally understand where he was coming from, and I just hope that they all work it out. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the shit did. I mean, it's completely a vibe, completely a vibe. Let's finish it up though, real quick.
Run.
To a point to where
Tell me.
she doesn't nothing. Well, I mean, it's nothing I can personally keep her from, because you know when you are raising kids, period,
Why you know? See how real I am. I'm just the truth. I'm just the truth, and I won't smoke. Me. Look, listen, y'all. So at 10 o'clock tonight, I'm just won't be messing. At 10 o'clock tonight, I'm going live. I want to do a recap on the whole show. And I want one of you beautiful folks to interview me. Listen.
Man, I wish I would have been knew this. I would have interviewed his ass.
Coming on here and trying to start mess. Listen, if you got good wit about yourself, some type of intelligence and heart, and you've been through something, I want you to interview me live. I ain't doing all that shit. I'm going to tell y'all what's happening. Come interview me live. Any one of y'all, I'm going to give y'all what's happening. I'm going to tell you what's happening. I'm going to give you the word with it. You're going to learn something. We're going to go to church tonight for 10. For 10 o'clock tonight, I want to have Bible study. I need one of y'all to interview me. One of you.
He entertaining as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Intellectual, philosophical motherfucker that think y'all smart and all that shit. You won't come with the undermining games. You're really feeling tall, but you like beat it. Your team Casey, but you think walk too much at time. That's who I want. You come your butt here, interview me, and I'm gonna give you the truth. You gonna catch the Holy Ghost tonight. You catching the Holy Ghost.
I just like your spirit though. You can tell they y'all family.
Like my pastor tonight. We gonna catch the Holy Ghost tonight. Yeah. And I'm gonna show y'all how good I'm feeling. How the Lord is blessing us beyond finances. How the Lord is blessing us beyond validation. How the Lord is blessing us behind your likes and your comments that you may think you have because you got millions of views. Remember that God said that 85% of the world is deaf, blind, and dumb. 10% of the world know what's happening, but their job is to keep that 85%
protected,
deaf, blind,
and dumb. Yep.
Then you got people like me that represent that 5% that's going to be considered a rebel, going to be considered an outcast. Mm-hmm. Why? Because he's only 5%. But let me tell you about that number 5, bro. It means justice. In some states, it means just us. This is what we about to bring to y'all tonight. They want a show. And we gonna give them a show. Because I'm with the smoke. Me, bitch, I just beat the feds, the state, all at one time. Represent myself. I'll be damned if a person that don't know nothing and don't know me and slow as a motherfucker and only went to school with a comb in their fucking hand, never read a fucking book a day in fucking life. I teach how to say ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
Facts.
Girl, you got me fucked up. I want to smoke me. I'm in hell, that motherfucker. I want to smoke. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Bro, I swear to God, I might be biased because I'm feeling everything that nigga talking about right now.
Bring all that shit with you. Bring everything with you, and it's free. I ain't charging nobody. Come on with it. I'm going to show you how to do it. You won't fuck with me, I'm going to show you how to do it. I've been gone 10 years, and you think you know me. How you know me and I've been gone a whole decade? Let's be real. So for one of y'all that's on here that think they know me, who if you don't know, baby, you don't know.
Facts.
If you don't know, you don't know. And it ain't me to have to tell it. But if you know me, then you know who I'm talking to. Girl, it's up. I'm sick of the games. I'm not about to let you play with my people. Ain't nobody doing.
No, I don't think that you're the only one right. See, what we've been saying right here is that I don't feel like no one's right. And the reason being is because in a situation like this, there really can't be a right. The only thing it could be is an understanding, because neither one of them can undermine how each other feels. You know what I'm saying? The way that Toya might feel about something in particular, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, she has every right to feel that. You dig what I mean? Just like whatever he feels, he has every right to feel that too. It's about understanding each other's feelings. It's not a right. It's not a right. You dig what I mean? And it's not a wrong. And it's nothing for us to be able to say that, because like he said, we can't say that he's wrong for telling this story when she just had an interview. She just had an interview where he was mentioned. And when, from his perspective, I really gravitate more to his perspective than anybody. Because he's like, hold on, I don't got no beef. But at the same time, I'm under that y'all umbrella. You feel what I mean? I understand what he's saying, because he's saying it's not my fault. He's saying it's not I'm right. It's not Toya right. It's we looking bad as a family. So when it comes down to that, that's the part that I do get. So it's not, to me, it's not a right or a wrong. You feel what I mean? It's an understanding. When it come down to Casey have to understand that big sis is only, you know what I'm saying, responsible for doing certain things. That's it. That's all. If Casey can't come to terms to understand that, then that's a Casey's problem. Ain't got nothing to do with Toya. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing with Walt. There's going to be things that Toya don't understand. See, Walt was the first person to get affected when Mama Nita started doing drugs. So it's going to be shit that he seen that Toya didn't see, Biddy didn't see, Rudy didn't see. None of them seen it, but he felt it. And you got to also understand his genetic makeup. There's a lot of things that he didn't know too. So there's a lot of things that he's carrying to where you can't say he don't got the truth too. So it's like, it's one of those type of things to where you just got to pray for the family and just pray that they find the understanding, because that's the only thing that's about right now. Being able to understand each other, period. That's it. It ain't no right, ain't no wrong. It's like, look.
Nothing for nobody around here, bro. It's 2025, bro. I been came home and told y'all I need help, that I got it, that I'm the truth, and ain't nobody believe. And now that I'm doing it on my own, and I got this shit happening, oh, you want to play games, huh? You want to play games when we healing? When we trying to heal? You want to lay up there and blast people's name when the nigga is traumatized for real? I'm talking about all Nita kids. And some of the kids, the majority of the kids ain't the problem. It's my parents. My parents the problem. I'm going to be real with you. But if they trying to change, well, we gotta fall in line. And guess what? It start with me falling in line first. That means Toya next. And if you don't want to fucking fall in line, guess what the fuck gonna happen? You getting kicked out the fucking line. You gonna get kicked out the line. Ain't no more show. Ain't no more doing nothing for free. Ain't no more supporting you and telling our story and you only getting the bag for it, but yelling out all this motherfucking you doing this for us. Bitch, you're supposed to if I'm giving you my life. I'm signing my life to you. What is you talking about? You not paying no bills. You ain't fucking buying no clothes for nobody. You sure ain't fucking holding my dick when I piss. I'm trying to see what you're doing. Girl, you through. Girl, you through. You go ahead on and keep making fucking videos if you want. Because we lit right now. And I'm about to bring that smoke to y'all ass. I guarantee you I'm going to bring the smoke to you. You talk what you won't talk. And I'm going to do it in God's name. You see what I got with me right now? I'm about to go meet my pastor. I ain't playing no games with you. Look what I got in my hand. The Bible. I got the Bible. Look what I got in the Bible. I got the Bible. Oh, y'all want Ball Patrol, y'all not. I got the Bible. I got my notes. This is what I'm on right now. I'm about to go kick it with my pastor right now. Tell my pastor what's on my, look what my hat said. They asked me what my hat said. Make the East great again. Not make America great again. They said make the East great again. You know what I'm saying? You know I ran in that East. I'm from out the 7 walls. You heard me? You dig? Make the East great again.
What's up? I'm her.
Yeah, getting this family business. That might be the next show. Family business.
Hey, that shit is kind of genius, to be honest with you. While he playing, somebody been to pick the fuck up out of that, because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody has some great ass personalities. That's what's make their family so dope. What he said though, I totally respect. He's telling them where the problem starts, and that's from mom and dad. And one thing that I can say, I'm one of the type of people in my family who's willing to call out everybody if it's gonna be for the sake of peace. Now, we can't say, you know what I'm saying, we weren't there in a lot of situations. The only thing that we can really base shit upon is the things that we're privy to. But one thing it seems like to me is that there's a lot of trauma that started from Mama Nita to Big Walt. And for him to be able to say, nigga, shawty, look, it's their problem. And I checked them first. But now they doing what they supposed to do. Like what he said that was kind of great to me that I love to hear him say is he said, you know, when he came from prison, he was like he was broken. He was like, I wasn't looking for a handout. I didn't ask for nothing. I wasn't broke that way. He was like, I was broken in the sake that I needed healing. So then he said, you know, when he seen his father, you know what I'm saying, trying to finally become a better father, he said he could have held on to certain resentment. Like, nigga, you wasn't there for me. You know, you didn't do this for me. But he said, when I'm looking at him being a father to my little brother, I can't sit here and keep regurgitating what he wasn't to me. If I'm trying to advocate for change, that's what I'm fucking with this video. See, a lot of his video wasn't even really about Toya. It was about the traumas that his family is motherfucking going through. And see, I think that's the part that people gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? Half of the time he was just talking about what he felt in the way, in the terms of, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, like how people can put him down for speaking his truth, even though some of his truth might be intertwined with his sister. It's like that's his testimony as well. There was a lot of gems in this video. And I didn't look at it in a negative way. Now, the way I look at Casey's video and the way that he come across sometimes, that shit goes a little bit over the top, a little bit. And he said it himself that he was on some addies that doesn't make it right. And I already spoke on that video on how I felt about that. But when it came down to this video right here, I felt like this was a really, really good video. So shout out to everybody in the motherfucking goddamn building. What the hell y'all talking about? Oh shit, the nigga Deshay. Goddamn. Hey man, but look, shout out to that. That was a really good video, man. Family first, man. Y'all can't be getting caught up in this social media shit. Because this social media shit, bro, when the cameras go off, bro, we still gotta live real life. And I like the fact that he's like, let's get this shit together first before we bring anything to the media. And he's talking about everybody. So I can only respect that. You dig what I mean? I want to know how y'all feel, though. Drop it down in the comments. We about to get into some more, man. Y'all stay tuned.